Sometimes the world feels too loud, too fast, too demanding. And in the middle of that storm, your soul whispers one word: alone. Not as an escape, but as a return to something real. Loneliness versus solitude. Loneliness is the ache of being unseen. Solitude is the peace of seeing yourself. Loneliness is loud, filled with doubts and longing. But solitude is silence that heals. A space without noise, but filled with presence. Signs you need to step away. There are signs. You just have to listen. When your mind won't quiet down, when your laughter feels hollow, when you start avoiding mirrors, not out of vanity, but because you're afraid of what you'll see. That's your soul saying, "Come back, I miss you." Nature's way of teaching stillness. Look at nature. The strongest trees grow alone. The mountains don't compete. They just exist. The ocean doesn't need applause to crash beautifully against the shore. Everything in nature understands this. Silence isn't empty. It's full of answers. Solitude as reset. Solitude isn't running away. It's pressing pause. It's a sacred reset where you meet your thoughts without judgment, where your wounds stop hiding. It's where you remember. You don't need to perform. You don't need to explain. You just need to be. The fear of being alone. Some people fear being alone because they fear what's inside them. But avoiding yourself won't bring you peace. It just prolongs the ache. Real courage is sitting with your own mind until it no longer feels like a stranger. When you finally embrace it, and then one day you wake up and the silence feels soft. The stillness feels like home. You make tea without checking your phone. You breathe deeply, and you realize you're not alone. You're with yourself, and that's not lonely. That's sacred. Coming home to self. Solitude is not the absence of love. It's the beginning of it. Know when to walk away. Know when to turn down the noise. Know when to come home, not to a place, but to yourself. Because in that quiet, in that gentle space of being, you find everything you were searching for out there was already inside you all along.